Yeah, good day everyone. I want to talk about windlass. I just want to show you what windlass is on board. So now I'm going to mention some kind of components for you. When you see them on board, you should be able to identify what this is and what this other stuff is. So now this is windlass on board. This is what we call the windlass. As you can see, this is windlass on board. Now this windlass, the uses of this windlass is for it to be able to pick the anchor chain, for it to drop anchor and also to pick anchor. So that is one of the use of windlass on board. So now you can see this tank here is called four peak tank. Forward, that is forward tank. We have four peak tank and we also have aft tank, that is after tank at the back side. As if you're going to the base side, you see that it's called aft tank or after tank. So we have one at the back, then we have two here. So that is that. So now my major reason is to mention some few components of this windlass here for you to be able to see. Now we can see this, we can see the chain. This is the anchor chain. This is the chain pipe. It drops directly to the seabed. Then the ship will then be on standby in a place. It will not move, rather it will just be swaying. It will just be rotating, you understand? It will just be rotating, but not frequently. Sometimes it will just, as soon as the anchor is being dropped. But before dropping your anchor, the bridge has to call ECR, the engine room. Any of the officers that is in the engine room, you have to call, then ask for power pack. As soon as you on your power pack, this stuff will be able to drop freely without any stress. You understand? Yeah, that is that. So this is called a chain pipe that goes in. This is an anchor chain. This is called, now this stuff is called a chain stopper. This is called chain stopper. And this is also called a riding powell. This is called riding powell. Riding powell. So this other stuff here, as you can see, it is called jaspool wheel. It's called jaspool wheel. Bossman. So it's called jaspool wheel. And this other stuff here is called this one you can see here is called the shaft. That's the shaft. It rotates. That's the shaft. Then this other one is called, this is called the brake. This is the brake. This red stuff here is the brake. So when you release it, it will then move. It will move faster. So if you want to hold brake, you know how you hold brake now while driving. You hold brake, then it will reduce the acceleration of the chain. When you hold it tight to stop, then when you release it again, it will then move. So that's the work of the brake here. Then this stuff is called winches. This one is called winches. Then this is called the control. That's the control unit or the control box. This is mooring rope. You can see this other rope here is tied on this capstan. This is capstan. You can call this maybe winches. This is just like a winches, so you call it a capstan. That is that. So this windlass you're seeing here is an hydraulic windlass. It's an hydraulic windlass. And this This is called vent. This is called vent. This other one is also called vent. Why this is called scupper plug. Where the mooring rope pass through is called scupper plug. Then if you see this SWL is called safety working load. Safety working load of this scupper plug is 518 km. So that's that. So each time you come aboard and you see a thing like this, at least I've actually mentioned some of the major components that you need to know. Well, at least when they ask you what's this, it's called windlass. Not just anchor or anchor unit, it's called windlass. Then you can see that chain there that moves into that pipe. That is called the chain pipe. Or yeah, that is chain pipe. That's the chain pipe. See the pipe. That's the pipe. I think that's all for now. Yeah, that's all for now. Then the company that make this windlass is called Mainstreet. They are the one that manufacture this windlass. It's called Mainstreet. Yeah. Alright, thank you so much. Please don't forget to subscribe, and also all you need to know in the engine room, there is a free textbook for it, or should I call it textbook or manual? There is a free textbook or manual. There is a manual for it, all about. It's free. All you just have to do is just to drop your email. Just drop your email at the comment section. If you drop your email there, I'll forward it to you. All you need to know about engine room when you are on board for the first time, and your department is engine room, or your rank is engine, maybe engine officers or boiler or engine cadets or wipers, passive. You know, there are some things you need to know while you get on board the vessel. I have all those stuffs in that manual, and there is no drawing you're going to see in that manual that doesn't have labels. There are labels in it, so hereby you will be able to identify what this stuff is, what's the use of this stuff. So those first things you need to know in engine room also, they are there. So after watching my videos on YouTube, and you also have those tests, I like calling it textbook based on the volume, and you also have the manual or the textbook also. It will help you a lot. This is one of the career I love. Like I love this shit so much. So it's a thing that I'm just ready to do. I'm just ready to do. Marine or you working in engine room is not being easy. You know, it's not a thing that you will be so perfect. We learn every day. That's what I'm doing also. We learn every day. We come along new things every day, and that's it. So the more you learn, the more you read, the more you try to get yourself involved, the more you get used to it. You understand that? So if you are chasing a career path in marine engineering, please, I will advise you to watch my videos online. You know, those basic things you need to know in engine room, and also having textbook. It will help a lot. Now this one, so it will help a lot. So please just you can see that's our bosun on board. Is the one in charge of the deck, and also in charge of this windlass I'm talking about. So please, thank you so much. Still your engine cadet, aiming to be third engine officer after his cadetship or after his sea time. Yeah, just ready to do anything for this stuff I have passion for. That's it. That's where I find my joy, you know. And again, while on board, stay out of trouble. Don't talk too much. The secret of becoming a successful mariner or a successful sailor or seafarer on board the vessel is, the secret is by shutting your mouth. It's just like a country when you find yourself here. Anything you want to get it here. So you can say I'm on board and I want to eat so food that you get here. Or there's so play you won't get here. Or you want to watch some things online that you won't get here. Or is it net or is it browsing? You get everything here. But we have hierarchy. We have hierarchy here. We have hierarchy here. So just be careful, okay? Keep your mouth shut, don't talk too much. If you want to have friends, don't have friends that will kill you. Don't have friends that will bite the hell out of your head, out in your back. You know. So just be cool and learn. Okay. I'm not perfect to remember. I'm still a learner on board. So I'm just trying to pick out those significant things that you may be asked, like what is this? What is this? You know. So that you won't be new, it won't be so fresh to you, whereby you have nothing to say. Even my first time on board, I know I fucked up a lot. Like I came on board and all of a sudden, one of the inspector just come on board and call the cadet and start asking some questions that, you know. So that is that. So I won't like you to be in that scenario whereby you are being called upon and you messed up in that call or something. So please subscribe to my channel and more videos are yet to be uploaded. Thank you so much.